What's up, YouTubers? Today I'll bring another deck profile on the Royal Paladin that I played during US New York Regional. So I brought this deck to top 8, and then during top 8 I was playing against No Shield, which that top in the end for first place. I would say that's the only bad matchup I have. Other than that, it's pretty good. The deck worked well. It's even consistent. Let's say, not say consistent, but it could play around even if it's Kagero. I played against Kagero game 6, I believe, and then I was able to push him to no hand, but I also have no hand because he burns out my whole field. I had to call, so I was left with 3 cards, and starting my turn, I drew into Flogo, which won me the game since I was sitting on Altmile at Vanguard, and then I have Blaster Blade and Sentry Guard in my hand. So I just basically called them out. With Altmile's GB2 skill, my whole front row gains 5k, which allowed Blaster Blade to hit, and thanks to Flogo, I was able to Twin Drive as well, so that wins me the game. But other than that, the matchup was okay. So starting off Vanguard, we have Shining Knight Millerist. It's just a grade 2 searcher, so if you have 4, it's bad. You search out a grade 2 for yourself. You can search out Twin Sword or Meron. You hardly go for Liu or Blaster Blade. I will explain why later. Moving on to grade 3, we have main cards of the deck. Full Sentry Guard. It's a searcher and main grade 3 you want to stay on. Like Altmile is a backup, so that's why we play 3. Sentry Guard, since the Shy Regalia needs Sentry Guard as a heart, so you play 4. And also, the turn you ride on it, you could discard a card for a grade 1, so you could set up your board as well. Altmile is just there for the backup grade 3 skill. You could use his Shy skill. I mean, every time you Shy, you just counterboss 1 for 2 units to gain 5k. Your whole board, you usually have a full board as long as you're not playing against Kagero, Shadow. Some Shadow's okay. Gear Chronicle that bounce your stuff back, and that's it. Basically, you have you hardly go for this because you have a full board anyway. So the skill is pretty useless. You go for this. Regalia give you more power. Then moving on to grade 2, we have 4 Blaster Blade. What is the main grade 2 that you play? I mean, it works with Flogo. That's really good. Since Regalia give your front row huge power, and if you have a crit on Blaster Blade, attack twice, that's really heavy. Then Bannon, it's for the column. It's like Storming before, even though they banned it to Jewel Knight only. But it's still a good card. It set up your board easily. And during grade 2, that's a 14k column, so it still hit your opponent's Vanguard even though if they get a trigger. So let's say they're at 9k Vanguard, they get a trigger that's 14. Your column is still 14, it still hits. So they have to drop a 5 or they would take it. Then 3 Twin Sword. At Regional, when I was filling out the list, I played 2, and I was playing 3 Liu. But when first round started, I found out I was missing a Liu, so I borrowed a Twin Sword from my friend, because that's what my friend has. So I just used it, and I changed up my sheet to 3 Twin Sword and 2 Liu. It worked out pretty fine. I mean, Liu's good, but without the correct booster, Liu's useless. So I played Twin Sword, and I found out Twin Sword is much better. It gave me a lot play, so I could Millerist to Twin Sword, and Twin Sword swing. Let's say I have a Flogo, I could do Liu. If I run out of Liu, I just call Blaster Blade right away, so it doesn't really lose anything. Plus, Twin Sword is really nice compared to Liu. They both need boost, but Liu is you have to have the right booster. So, and in this deck, you only run 6 of the booster. That's why I feel like Liu could be less. Then for grade 1, we play 3 Envelope PG, 1 Hope Keeper. It's for the banner skill, so if you run out of Miran, so you could call Hope Keeper, and then Brave skill lets you bounce it back to the end, so it's guaranteed perfect guard, but you hardly go for it, because you banner have enough to call Miran, and then that's good enough. That's basically, that was 4, plus you're gonna run out of Miran or banner early game anyway. You call them a lot, Then we play 3 Strider. Before regional, I was testing out the promo, but at regional they said you cannot play the promo, so I kept the Strider. It works pretty fine. It's consistent. I found out I like the promo that they gave for regional, the one that allowed you to on-flip 2 and then draw a card by Brave ability. But you still cannot Stride, so Strider makes this deck consistent. Plus you have a lot of draw power, so you draw this more. Then we play 2 Barco. Barco's just there for the booster of Liu, and also early game at grade 2, if you ride Blaster Blade, you have this and Liu. It's a combo that allows you to have a free Blaster Blade out again, which you can have Liu, Barco, Blaster Blade as Vanguard. Then you could call a Flogo right here. You can have Militaris like this. You can call Flogo like this. You swing with 19. Liu's. Oh wait, you swing like this side. You swing on this side, so Liu swing with Flogo, bring a 16 column. Then you use the skill to go into Soul and call Blaster Blade. Free counter charge allow you to use Flogo skill as well. So basically that turn you could do 4 attack, which is pretty good. Then moving on to grade zeros, we have 4 Flogo. Best card of the deck right now was combined with Blaster Blade. I mean, it helps you to set up the play you need, and it wins games. Then 2 of the Altmile crit. I only play 6 crit in this deck. I feel like you need more draw. Like, if you are on 12 crit, you have to pull crit early game. So basically, grade 1 a crit, grade 2 a crit, and then you grade 3 Stride Regalia and double crit. That's like not gonna be happening like every single time you play this deck. So if you have a bad hand, draw is much more better. That's why I play 4 Marco and 2 of the other draw. You can play any other draw. I mean, I just played the Seeker one. That's the one I have. 6 Shore is pretty good in the deck. It gives you a hand. You have a hand, and also you can set up your board easily. If you're playing 12 crit and then you're playing against Kagero, they burn your field. You can't call them. Because crit is 10k shield. You cannot really afford to call them down. But with Short Trigger, you just call it. It's a 5k shield anyway. It's a 5k with a 5k boost. And then with crit, you're playing 4 Flogo, 4 of the Altmile crit, and then 4 other crit. Altmile crit and then Flogo is 4k. I mean, if you got Blaster Blade on the board, Flogo is good. And if you're Stride into Altmile, the crit is good as well. But other than that, other time you call it out is pretty bad. So 6 Shores actually make this deck works a lot. Then for heal, any heal you want. Heal is for the G Guardian. And to help you live through 6 damage. If your opponent hits you 5 and then you no guard and then you go into 6 and then miracle heal. For Strides we play 3 Regalia. No point for 4. Usually you finish your opponent at the second one you use. It's hardly that you go into the third one because the power is really pressing. Like, the power is too big. Say it this way. Your opponent don't have enough hand to guard. Especially early game. With this deck, you go grade 2 rush your opponent. And then grade 3, you right away go to Regalia. They're not going to have enough hand to guard everything. So, that's why this is really good. Then for Altmile, still the best Stride. Give you front row 3k and also let you call out grade 2. So, it's still pretty good. I mean, like you Regalia twice and your board is pretty empty. You could go into Altmile and then call Benon, and then Maron, and then Soul Blast 1 draw a card. That allows you to, if you draw something, you could call it out. And the Militaris allow you to pull a grade 2, which is good. Then other Stride we play Sainbow Dragon. Still a good card. I mean, you have a full board, swing with a Vanguard, 41 with a crit. Still not bad. Then we play 1 Altmile. This is just for that if you sit on Altmile as Vanguard, you could go into this. Since Regalia is useless if you sit on Altmile, so this could flip Regalia for you. Then 1 Gablet. Your first try if you have a really bad board and then you are sitting on Altmile and then you can go into Regalia, which this is still a good card. Also, if you're on, let's say, Sentry Guard, but your board is pretty empty, you have you use Sentry Guard skill to call 1 grade 1, and you have a Militaris as a back row. That's only 2 card. So you could go into Gap Late, which give you a board. Then for G Guardian, we play one as a dragon. I hardly use this. I usually flip it with Altmiles. If I go into a Transcend, I probably flip it with it. I hardly have grade 2 in the front row. I usually intercept them or my opponent kills it. Because Twin Sword is annoying, Blast Away is annoying, your opponent usually want to kill it. Want to get rid of it. So I hardly use this because the skill won't work. Then play 2 Dark. Dark is good. Protects you from anything like, let's say, it's an X and an N, even though you don't see that anymore. Or Laurels. But Laurels, not that scary at all now. So still okay. Then we play 2 of the Scroll. Better G Guardian right now. It's a 25k shield. Allows you to guard high attacks. Other than other G Guardians such as Dark. Dark is only 15. This is only 20 if you have a grade 2. So if your opponent swing with a 26, you guard with this, that's only 31, 1 to pass. But if you guard with this, that's 36, which makes you 2 to pass. That's why this is still good right now. And other than that, that's basically it for the deck. Hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys next time.